I'm gonna play some more events. Excuse me. Yawning actually. Fell asleep, took a big nap. But now I'm ready to play. Start at least one with Jun Suicide. I might pick up some book turns here in a bit. Eric 9909. Wanna play with Double Pusher? Okay. This is fine. Down to 12 up to 8. So he has to win this turn or die? No pain lands. Win or die. Okay, that's a good step. Pretty good stuff as well. Sure. Can he combo? I don't think so. We'll see. 2 cards in the graveyard. Now you can get back a hope. This deck is so fucking silly. Also, this card should definitely say that when you cast the spell, it gets exiled if it dies. But now you can only, run out of gas, huh? so lame. How the fuck does he manage to combo out? It's so stupid. Alright, so get the Mox.
And your entire mind unravels. Phyrexian showed me the truth. Flesh. I will surrender every last thought to Phyrexian. Kapask. Imasahak. I pull one thread, and your entire mind unravels.
But he already used Jace, right? He has to be able to draw. I guess he can draw with Ring or Rona or whatever. What a ridiculous fucking ass pull of a game, huh? This is fucking ludicrous. I call shenanigans. That's bullshit. This is a good hand. Hey Teddy, what you doing, dude? Oh, going back upstairs. Shocks in a land, plays a territorial top. That's good. Scale up is huge. Line binding, sure. Alright, we have Collat for another Leyline Binding. Don't care about Nishova Brawler. Because we have Audacity Scale Up and Collat. Pow pow. Pew, we bonking them. We bonking them good. We give them bonks. Because we are strong. I can't believe that last guy was able to fucking combo out on turn 3. That's fucking silly. Like every card perfect. Put him down to 1 life on turn 2 and he wins. Ridiculous. Okay, let's see. What do we got? This is not a keepable hand. There's no creatures. This is better. We go Scamp into Butcher into Scale Up or Claim depending on how it goes. No blocks. Love it. go ahead and proliferate, kill his blocker. Teddy, what the hell's up with you? What's the matter, dude? Did your mom go outside? Hey! It's no big deal. Opponent's staring down a 5-5 butcher. Bonk. 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 Mega bonk. Daddy, what you fussing about, dude? What's the matter? What's the matter, you silly pup? What's the matter, you silly pup? Oh, you want a pet? Oh, yeah. Oh, you gotta scratch your butt. Buddy. You want to get up in my lap? I love pups. Dogs are great. This particular dog is a doofus. He's a doofus. He's a big idiot. But we love him. He's an idiot, but we love him. Alright. Fireblade Charger. Alright, opponent. So we'll pitch one of these charges with the Croxo. Means we're going to get a Fireblade Charger on 3, so we'll at least get 3 damage out of it. Actually, change of plans. Throw out a 3-1 Nested Shambler and see how he likes that. Two mana. 2 mana, 2 mana, 2 mana. Alright. Fame. Attack for 10 to 50. Crucius. Sure. Draw a card, discard a card. Discard a card, draw a card. Vicious to get Shelly, I have to assume. So, what's my best bet here? Use up this Reckless Charge. Do more damage. Crucius not a good blocker anymore, which is nice, I will say. That is kind of nice. Okay, now play Shelly, or I'd rather him play Shelly than the ring, for sure. It's gonna be the ring, though. This feels like the ring. Yeah. Alright, so we buy Luris. Stay untapped. Card's a Shelly, so that means the second card's a Shelly. So we know what opponent's working with. I think we have a pretty good shot here. The opponent plays Shelly, draws a bunch of cards. Yep. As I said. Draws 2, gains 4, up to 11. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then he dies to the 2 from the 1 ring, but he can tap it up front, I guess. Shoving things in. Well, that's unfortunate. So what do we get out of here? The Audacity? Yeah. We play this, play Audacity on the Fireblade Charger, and pass the turn. This is why the 1 ring is obnoxious. What up, dude? I don't know, man. I took a nap for the better part of this day, so... all the haze. It's gonna make me draw. So that would be 6 if he all-in. And he can kill that. I don't need to play it right now, right? No attacks. Teddy, what are you doing, dude? Why are you upset? My dog keeps coming down here and whining. I don't know why he's upset. Alright. Draw a card. Gain some life. Oh, he's a weirdo. So we actually had a DNA test on him because he's so weird, but he's 45% pug, like 25% Bichon, like 20% Maltese, and the rest is Shih Tzu. But he's a clown. He's a big clown. Yeah, he is awesome. Okay, so we die. I mean, you know, sometimes opponent plays ring into ring into ring, and it stalls for 3 turns and you lose. Not going great in this session. I'm about to bust out the red-white, I think. Oh, these ring decks get a taste of their own medicine. I actually think the red-white ring deck... yeah, it is. But, I mean... I honestly like my, my red-white version more than the Shieldred version, personally. I feel like it has a decent matchup against it. Because, like... once you get your lock on the board, the Shielder doesn't matter anymore. Okay, so... keep 7. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, 3 Dreadhorde Butchers and a Collat. Squirrel Sovereign. Excuse me? I'll trade for your Lord Shark. We like that. And that's just a free bonk with Butcher. Ooh. I actually do think I'm just going to take it as a bonk this turn. But next turn we can go for lethal. Scale up was a good draw. I've had 2 bullshit games. The last one you just saw the tail end of. That guy drew like 3 rings in a row. And then the first one, I hit a guy to 1 life on turn 2. And then he comboed out and won on turn 3. It was Kethis. And he drew like exactly. It was like he needed like 4 cards. He had all of them, so. Go ahead and get some value here. Try to go for the kill. Oh, what is this? I don't think that's gonna be enough, my friend. Yeah, it's Kethis is really fucking annoying. I mean, the thing about decks like that is they're good in best of 1, and then they kind of fall off in best of 3 because like any sideboard is gonna have graveyard hate usually, and it gets demolished by like all kinds of graveyard hate. You can run graveyard hate, pithing needle, any number of cards. That is why I think this is a pretty good best of 3 deck, because it's just generic and there's not much you can do to stop it. You just have to hope that like you're fast enough or you're able to survive it. Basti Collat, I guess, is the best line. Yeah, for sure. Oh no, that makes it way better. Okay, so. What if I went like, so this is Belcher, right? So what if I did like this? Put 3 here so that we can hit for 3 this turn. Play the Fireblade Charger. So with Belcher, we just want to get them as low as possible, as fast as possible, because we don't want them to be able to pay for their 3rd land with life. If we... it's the land. Nobody runs this shit unless it's Belcher. So I know he can't combo next turn, so that means that if he could combo next turn, I would buff the Fireblade Charger, but since he can't combo next turn, the Reckless Charge is going on the Shambler. Because it represents more damage over the space of 2 turns. Yeah, so whenever you see these MDFC lands, the 2-faced lands, you basically know you're up against Belcher. And maybe not necessarily, like, there's certain ones that it doesn't necessarily hold true for, like, you might see Seagate, like the good ones, right? The ones that are like the rares, the ones that people put in their decks anyway. That's not necessarily a tell, but if you see a fucking, like, the dumb one that does nothing, Like, if you see the dumb one that, like, it's 5 mana to take control of a creature for a turn, or shit like that, that would never be relevant, usually in, like, the historic format, that's when you know it's Belcher. Because they have to run all those lands. So they have to use even the stupid one. No green. This is good, though. Ditch the Fireblade Charger and go all in on the Shambler plan. Blue-white control, maybe? Let's see what opponent's on. Yep. Haha, how'd I know? Alright, we're going for it. Fuck it. Now we gotta... Yeah, this is hard for them to deal with, I agree. I mean, unless they hit Divine Purge. Divine Purge is really their out here. I'm a bit worried about board wipes. This is the turn for a board wipe if they got it. That's not a board wipe. It's tempting to go for the Butcher there, but I'm going to go for the Claim and the Fame on the Scamp because it's lethal, if it works. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what they're doing here. I almost don't want to use the Fame because I'm afraid of a... You know what? Fuck it. Cast your Mage to Reprieve. Fading Hope. Okay, sure. That's fine. We gotta get that out of his hand anyway. And the 6. We just played Butcher. It's 1 extra damage no matter what. If he settles us, he's gonna find out that we don't... Okay, he's not settling. Never mind. Snapcap. Okay, sure. Just a chump block. Yeah, I don't know. Why didn't you chump block, dude? You had to chump block. Aside, so, like, I wish you'd seen the games that I lost in this set. They were the biggest pile of bullshit I've ever seen. Every other game's been pretty good, except for that. So usually I wouldn't play Butcher alone in the hand. I would want a 1-mana creature, but if you have Claim Fame, you can take Butcher hands on the play. On the draw, I still wouldn't take it. But on the play, with Claim, it means that if they... It's actually a huge mistake for them to, like, Thoughtseize you. Even if they kill your one creature, it's not a big deal because you can bring it back. How greedy are you, opponent? Greedy? That's the creature that I wanted to die too. Like, I'm surprised he blocked with the Enlargement. Yeah, I don't understand either. Close. Clothes is kind of a pain in the ass, admittedly. Alright, so he exiles that, which makes sense, but I'm actually kind of glad, because now I can get that charger back. Visionary. Six or more lands, huh? That's interesting. If I get a land, I could Fame, Thud, win. He's gonna eat the Fame though. You have Chambler and Rights. Shamans. This is actually kind of a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. Enter tapped. We can't attack yet. This might be loss number 3. I don't know necessarily how to overcome that. If he just holds open and lets Clothis eat us. It's not good. Alright. Clothis is alive. That doesn't do anything. I need a buff spell basically off the top so we don't block. Shit. Okay, I've got an idea. I have a plan. How much will you put in front of it? Fuck. Yes. Okay, we take you. Full control. We blast this. That's gonna make us get a lot of trample. And not die. Ho ho ho. Alright, here we go. I think we get there. Yeah, we definitely do. Ah, got him. Just stick everything in front of it. So we cheese our way out of that one. Whew. I feel like yeah, exactly. I like this deck because it's like there's a lot of lines. I like it more than Burn. It's like Burn, if Burn had a lot more like different lines you could take to get the burn damage. Like you could fucking just attack, you could. Yes. And I enjoy decks that are like that. And like just scamming people out of a win like that because you have trample and they're like, okay, and put these behind it, kill it. And you turn a squirrel into a lightning bolt. I assume they did, and we're just not worried about it. His hand is like, whoo, I don't think this is good, but I don't want to pass it, so I'm going to keep it. Jim, we're into butcher. Kill it. Do it. Use your stupid removal spells on the Shambler. Sure. I could use a land. Keep it coming. Good, we want to get rid of those. It kind of feels that way. I think it's like Wandering Emperor. No, that's a Deluge. Alright, I'm not playing... Well, I'll play another Charger, but I'm going to hold the Scamp and scale up. For a post-board wipe clapback. Was he gonna board wipe? Go ahead. Do it. Sure. We'll hold that one. Why don't you play like... Yeah. Like, what did you think I was gonna scoop? Why don't you swing with that Hall of Storm Giants? Now tap your Castle Ardenvale. Ooh, buddy. Okay. That's why I didn't cast it there. I knew he might hit that. I mean, it is true that it's an uphill battle from here. You want to use that haul, dude? Shark Typhoon hard cast. Alright, so we're gonna cast... What's our best dude here? Our best use of mana. I can't cast that one. I can cast one of these, though. You should hit me with that Hole of the Storm Giants, bro. Totally. Oh, well, that is bad. Now we're pretty fucked. Alright, so we're gonna end up, what, 6-3? That's not so bad. It's not guaranteed that we wouldn't find a way to cheese him out here. Yeah, well, that's definitely, it's definitely like, the problem with the ring is that it goes in everything. It's too good. It goes in every deck because of the effects it provides. They're like universally good to every deck. It's definitely the fog effect that breaks it, because it makes it like basically an extra turn spell in addition to what it already is. Can I get a thud? I'd love a thud. Interesting. Alright. Snapcaster Mage for Fragment. We'll get to draw. Alright, draw a card. But we are dead now. Alright. Well, that'll end the set. Yeah, pretty good. It started off bad, so like we stayed at 2 losses for a long time. I want to do one with red-white ring. This deck. This is my favorite One Ring shell, I think. And it doesn't use any of the meta cards. Except for Ring. Surge, Reprieve, Gideon, Chance. Looks pretty good. It's Wizards. There's a Divine Purge, that's good. With Purge and Reprieve, hopefully we can stay alive for long enough to start taking turns. This is actually pretty weak open. 2 cards left. Go wider. Yes. Beautiful. Now cast a spell. No spell. Yes spell. No spell. Alright, great. Play another creature. Well. Purge. Alright, now we want to take extra turn with Gideon's. So we take whatever he does here. And then at the end of his turn, we cast our extra turn spell. And we have Surge to protect, so we should be okay. Pitches, Reckless Charge. This? Yeah, this is the, like, Birthday Wizards. This deck is really big right now. It's just a variant of Wizards where you trade out... you trade in Birthday Escape and the other Fireball. That gives you Tempting. It's good. It's a good deck. Ooh, yeah, baby. Let's go.
Show me what you can do. It's time to give up.
I swear to God, that's the Yu-Gi-Oh! I can hear the same voice saying it's time to duel when he says that line.
No, I don't think so.
Next time he says that line, just like when I play the next one, check it out. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so now...
Stand down.
Play Reckless Charge. Oh, everybody makes this mistake. You still attack. You still attack. It only prevents the damage that they would do to creatures. Like, he could have killed Gideon.
I don't think so.
Oh my god, so good. It's so good. No, opponent, no, not like this. It's indestructible, bro. Not like this, opponent. So you gotta do that before I turn it into a creature. You can respond to me activating it. I had the answer for that if they had done that, but... On the draw, I'll take this. It's Gates. No, it's eggs. I was wrong. So here we search for Karn ASAP. That's our goal. We reprieve. Yeah, the Gates deck is good. I like it too. Reprieve this. We want to go draw land, so I'm just reprieving for that reason. Actually... What's this do? 2, 3? How about this? And I'll just combo out next turn. He's gonna have Karn though. That means we're gonna need our Karn. It was a mistake to play Book there. I should have played the Tutor on the turn that I played the Book. And gotten Karn. This deck is, I mean, there's a couple. It's just that they get hated on by the same shit that's hating on the Ring right now. So it's like kind of not amazing. It does. I mean, they might be able to go off here. The problem is Karn, so like, if he can get to the point where everything's free and he has infinite mana and he plays Karn, then I'm doomed. He can just kill the Mutavault. And he does have a condition where he would draw his entire deck. Okay. I guess he doesn't have an answer. I assume there would be 4 Karns in every deck like that. Which means that, like, the land lock is actually not a lock. Yeah, it's funny. I made that Gates deck, and then, like, today there were, like, 3 different YouTubers that put out Gates decks with Prime Time. And that was the first thing I built with them. I was like, okay, this goes in Gates. They're spying on me. Okay, Search for Glory, Pact Negation, Reprieve. It's fine. Why did you pay 0? This is gonna be like a control version. Nah. Alright.
Past, present, and future.
Search is gonna be
Own
for
your prowess.
Taff. Or actually, Search will probably be for land. To be honest. Huh. That's pretty fun.
Contain your rage.
Now, Pact of Negation's active. Play land, play land and then Teferi. Come on, do it. Do it. Play Teferi. Uh-oh, you're in trouble. You better play Teferi. Teferi will find a way out of this. Reading the card. Teferi, get negated. Ah, get fucked. So, I actually kind of like this deck into white-blue control. It's one of the only... I mean, it still sucks. It still sucks, but it's one of the only decks that I have that isn't just like, oh my god, this is unwinnable. Because you can wait for them to tap out to do something at the end of your turn, and then you can cast Chance for Glory to take a second turn. So, like, once your hand looks good, you can actually, like, catch them tapped down like that. And be able to, like, kind of go off. Purge. I can't take this on the play. Only 2 lands. This is better. Seems like Thoughtseize is... I'm seeing less of them today. Past couple days it's been just all Thoughtseize 24/7. But I haven't seen too many Thoughtseize decks today. The ring, what's annoying to me about the ring is, like, in the decks that are built around it, it's fucking awesome. It annoys me that it's so good that it's just going into, like, piles. Like, it's just going into, like, random shit. And it's like, they play it and you're still like, fuck. Yeah, let's get some more 3 or less mana creatures on the field. That's a great idea. We want as much white mana as possible. Didn't get any. 1, 2, 3. Book is next turn. Ugh, okay. I don't think we die next turn, barring like an insane Coco. It doesn't give him any mana. So if he plays another, let's say he plays 2 more lords. 4, 8, 13, and I'm going to take 2. So if he plays 2 more lords, we're dead unless we keep up chump blockers, which we can do. Okay, so we'll play this. play a book. We'll hold up a chump blocker Mutavault and discard a Mutavault. It's now or never for opponent. They need to deal 12 damage to us. Okay. There's a Lord. Second Lord. That's not a Lord. That's not a Lord at all. I'm still gonna put a Mutavault in front of this Winsley. Alright, this should buy us some time right here. I'm paying the life here. We're gonna just go negative health from this point forward. And pitch book, pitch. I don't want to pitch any of the rest of this. Fuck. I gotta pitch 4 cards? Oh my god. All the cards are good. Okay. We'll send the reprise back. Hello. I'm keeping this because sometimes these decks run Karn. That's why I shucked it in. Okay. Bonk. I don't think opponent read what our cards do.
Until you have lived as a stand, do not offense.
How much is this? Alright, we have to take one more turn.
I will not lose another friend.
I don't know. I just need enough land to be able to approach Enchants for Glory, and then I just don't have to hand the game back, you know? That's what I was waiting on. So now we can do this. This. I appreciate the opponent's emotes not being an asshole. I think opponent, like, it's like some people let you play it out of spite, and some people just want to see what happens. I think opponent was the second one. What? Who, me? Perish to the thought. That would not be family-friendly content. Ogo Pogo. Ogo Pogo. I proved this guy's name. Is this gonna be cat combo? No, it's something else. Something different. Well. Feel better holding up reprieve. 3 mana for Crucius. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna purge it. Discard's another Crucius. You might regret that, actually. Tarmogoyf. Let me do it now while he only has 1 mana, because he's probably running Orcish Archers. Surge of Salvation can help against that. We need a white untapped mana to play Book. Ooh, that Besaiger you might have wanted to hold on to as well. Give them some more stuff to replay. Huh. Ha 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 ha. That's fun. Let's draw more cards. Sure. But Sage is a threat until we can Chance for Glory or Mutavault, and then it's fine. Play the ring. Yep, sure. 3 mana left. We also have Surge of Salvation, so what we're really afraid of would be something like Shieldred's Edict. Aside from that, we're pretty safe. Jassel, we don't care about at all. It'd be funny if it made you cast it, and he had to he had to kill the Jassel with the Fatal Push. All right, my man. Nice knowing you. Can I get another red mana? Alright, now we have Surge and Pack to get us through... Oh wait, no, we just have another turn. Never mind, I forgot. Should I just blast them? No, let's do this. At this point, we can... Yeah, we can just chain our way. That's fine. Chance for glory.
You will not threaten this world.
Sure. We're just grabbing whatever now. One, two, three, 4, 5. 6. That's fine. Alright. Can I have my freaking approach, please? There it is. Fizzing needle beat down. This deck? Yeah, this deck is good. I like this deck. I like having all the Surge. So, like, Surge of Salvation is a really great... It's actually an insane card. And we run 4 of them because it covers our combo perfectly. Or, like, near perfectly. So I like having those even if I don't end up using them a lot of the times. Alright, we got Purge. We got mana. We should be okay here against wizards. Oh, it's not wizards. It's something else. I don't think he's going to cast a spell here. If he does, that's fine. We can cast a spell. Alright. We fetch land here. Fetch Gideon. Play Gideon. Reprieve Gideon. Play the One Ring. Okay. decides to go on the beatdown plan, even though he knows I have Gideon and he knows that I just played the ring. I feel like that's a huge punt. Alright. Alright, opponent. I'm ready for the shame scoop now. I should have probably waited till after my turn to do that, but whatever. Alright.
Let us begin. I am not frightened by you.
But what do you do when I do this? They can. But they can't do it without Karn.
There is great power in the things you make. There are greater battles to fight.
Yeah.
My purpose is greater than myself.
How you like a taste of your own medicine, bruh?
Virtue will always triumph. Let's do this one-on-one.
What happened to my stop, yo? Are you serious? You live by the liquid metal coating, you die by the liquid metal coating, you know what I'm saying? I have before, but I'm not like a pro. I don't schedule my life around it, so I don't end up. I mean, obviously I play a lot, but I don't like play. Like I'm not like I'm gonna play right this time. Like a lot of times I'm doing shit, you know. Or not doing shit intentionally. That's another thing that I like to do, is not do shit. That's one of my favorite things to do, actually. It's... Sure, we'll try it. No second turn reprieve, but maybe Surge can be relevant. We also have a curved out Book of Exalted Deeds, so if we can hit Mutavault. Oh boy. It's funny how this card is just strictly better than Adeliz and 1 mana cheaper. I was thinking about the other day. Alright. Is this even a rare? It's not. The problem is the trample. Alright, take 8. That's not good. So we basically just have to hold up Desperation Glory's End and try to buy another turn. I mean, like, that's pretty much our out here. Now, say he were to cast that 3-mana wizard spell that we're going to reman. That would be fine. Because then we'd only take 4, maybe 9 would be max, I think. We need a Mutavault. Yeah, he's definitely got Flame of whatever. He's targeting it. And there's lightning. Now he's gonna cast it. Nope. Called it. If I had 1 more mana, I would reprieve the Surge of Salvation and put it back on top of the stack, but I didn't. Alright, so that, I mean, it's better than nothing because it gets us 1 more turn. We're dead. Dead. Man, Mutavault off the top would have been fun though. This deck is really strong, but it does play longer games, so usually if I'm trying to farm wild cards, I just use the Jund deck. But I do like playing it occasionally because it's just a fun deck to play. It's like, I like decks that have like a completely different objective than normal Magic. Your whole, it's like, they're trying to kill you or mill you or do something to make you run out of cards. And you're just freaking trying to get this counter on this land that says you can't lose the game. So if you play events, then and you go 4 and 3 or better, then you basically make your investment to join the event back, and you get some number of packs. And then opening packs can reward you with new cards, but also it can reward you with wild cards after you open so many packs. So if you want to farm wild cards quickly without paying for it, you can just spam events with a fast stack that wins a lot. Yeah, so the way the event works is you play to either 7 wins or 3 losses, whichever comes first. And if you get 7 wins, it costs $3.75 to join. And if you get 7 wins, you get 500 crystals back and 3 packs. Each pack costs about 200 crystals. So you're basically paying a little bit under 2 packs to get in, and then you're getting packs out of it, and you're making a profit on the.
Oketra, watch over me.
You get it. That's why I've been spamming events with the Jund deck, because it's really fast. It wins pretty consistently. You usually break even at least. And you can farm wild cards that way. And cards just in general, but wild cards as well.
Your defeat is inevitable.
I will fight. I will rid you of your corruption.
Just grab Book of Exalted Deeds here. Play with fire in my face. I literally couldn't give a shit about my life total at this point. Best draw is a land. Dimmy Witch. What?
It's just you and me.
Stand down.
Pack negate, then we get Book on the land. Alright, so 7-1. Yeah, so like I pay $3.75 to get in, right? When you win 7, you get 500 back, 1 playing point, 3 packs. Yeah, so if you can figure this is the cost of about 2 packs, so you're basically getting another like almost like a little over 50% of a pack in value, and then you're getting 3 packs for free. So it's pretty good as long as you can win, and like as long as you go 4, you're getting a pack for 75 gems, which is still like way better than actually just buying the packs with gems because they're 200 apiece. There's really like you have to go down to 2. You have to go like 3 and 2 and below to stop to like not get value out of it. At 3 and 3, you're getting a slightly discounted pack. At 4 and 0, you're getting a heavily discounted pack. At 5, you're making currency back and you're getting 2 packs. And then at 7, you're getting 3 packs and making a lot of currency back. Like I started today at like 600 gems and I haven't bought anything. I just been playing. Trying to figure out what I want to do next. I guess that went pretty well. Let me take a look at this deck again. This might be my favorite, like, hipster deck that I've built currently. Wonder if it'd be worth going up a Karn. Yep. I mean, these are the only ones that are useful. You can't. Because it takes so much white mana to do the combo. It's actually a problem. But they have to be all creature types. Unless there's like an angel land. If there's... Hang on. Is there an angel land? No. So this one is really only there because it's potentially tutorable with Search for Glory. You really want to be comboing out on a Mutavault, ideally, but this is like kind of a desperation move. Like, you can pull it from your deck to get something, but it costs 3 instead of 1. And it costs 3 snow. How can I drop a card out of here? I don't think I have the card slots to play another card. Karn is like another copy of One Ring or Book. Yeah, I don't either. Like, everything is really valid. It'd probably have to... What you could probably do is move 1 Surge of Salvation into the sideboard. And then add 1 Karn. But I like Surge of Salvation. It's good. The thing about Surge of Salvation is, like, if you have your book and your land out, you can play it first. And they got to respond at that point, because as soon as you get hexproof and your creature gets hexproof and your land gets hexproof and your artifact gets hexproof, it's like you can just go do the whole thing and they can't really interact with it unless they have something like Sheliad's Edict or whatever. No Thoughtseize. Wizards? Feels wizardy. No, it's is it Phoenix or dimmer self mill, perhaps? Divine Purge is very good against self mill, so it looks like Phoenix. Take it up against burn decks. It's harder to deal with a 4 toughness. Like, they have to commit more resources to it usually. Oh, it's Dragonstorm. Okay. Okay.
Now it's my turn.
I see what you are. See, like, his 3 burn spell will no longer kill the Gideon, so it takes 2 spells to do it, which is harder for a combo deck to achieve. We also have Reprieve here, which is good. We have to, notably, you can't let this hit the stack. You have to get whatever the reanimation spell is targeting it. Draw to make a treasure. We can actually play Karn with impunity here because of our graveyard hate.
Save yourself and give up now.
Turns off his treasure. Oh, that's bad. So I may have just lost the game. Nope, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. Fine, fine, fine. Actually, we're better than fine.
No, I don't think so.
So we actually, normally, you would say you don't want to let it hit the stack. But in this case, we could conceivably let it hit the stack, let it go all the way out, and exile the whole thing. Okay.
That's enough.
3. Just trying to figure out if I can hold up mana for Surge and Glorious End and attack with Mutavault, and I don't think I can. Another Mizzix Mastery, sure. The Faithless Looting, sure.
There with me.
We have lethal next turn. Let it go on the stack. So we'd want to get rid of the spells from the graveyard too.
I don't think so.
Got him. Guess the reprieve makes it worthwhile. It's sketchy. Play this in case of... Okay. We normally like to see white decks with this deck because of how strong Divine Purge is. That's nice. That's quite nice. So there's an argument to be made to Divine Purge here just because we know what our next turn is. I think I buy it. I'm gonna purge. That makes this pretty deterministic what's gonna happen. We're gonna play Book. And hope he doesn't have artifact removal next turn. And also doesn't go infinite. But we're gonna do it. One to top. One to top. Well, I don't like it, but all right, hopefully we don't get hit with the infinite combo here. It's really weird to me that he would top and then play one of the purged creatures. You know? Like, what did you top if your best move was to do that? Maybe it was land. Okay, we changed the rules of the game. The rules of the game are now, I can't lose the game, and you can't win the game unless you killed this land right here. So the only thing that Pact of Negation is saved for is for anything that would fuck with that land right there. I don't care if you hit me. I don't care if you make angels, and I don't care if you gain infinity life. None of that matters. We're gonna make it protected from Boseiju this turn. Which would have been a huge blowout. Like, Boseiju this turn would have been a huge blowout. But after this turn, Boseiju is not as scary. Alright. Boseiju's no longer now. I'm gonna counter that just because I don't want to fucking deal with it. That sounds like a pain in the ass, bro. Adios. What are the odds of scooping when this farewell lands and he realizes that I'm at negative health? I didn't counter this because it would have won the game or anything. I just countered it because it would have been very annoying to sit here for his turn while he hurdle durdles and makes 1,000 billion tokens. That counter spell was not to save the game, it was to save myself time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this counterspell is probably worth 5 to 10 minutes of my own time, so let's just do that now. Like IRL. I appreciate the aggression though. Alright, here comes the scoop. No scoop. He must have an out. I just need to draw cards. That's a pretty interesting card. If it was any creature and not other creatures, it would be better, but it's still like kind of good. Oh, it's 4 mana. Never mind. This is garbage. Absolute dog shit. I thought it was 2 mana. I was like, 2 mana, that's pretty good.
I will defend my allies. My grief fuels my mission.
So it was not the farewell wiping the entire board and the invulnerability to dying by damage that made him scoop at the ring. Purge, Search, Chance. It's a little slow, but it's a keeper. Control. You might be able to get one over on the control deck. Ugh. That's not good. We have the potential to get one over on the control deck by taking an extra turn at the end of when he does his turn, but we need to get the right card in there to do that. So we need to search for a Gideon. Eugene actually not insanely threatening.
Consider this a warning.
Not like that. So we'll do this.
Your weapons won't help you win.
This was a mistake. I should not have played Gideon here.
You'll have to get through me.
You can always minus the Eugene. Unfortunate. He didn't though. He didn't do it that way though.
Ghost fire. My greatest creation.
Not if I can help it.
I do have extra turn spells.
Save yourself and give up now.
You disturb
Not if I can help it. Next time.
Get rid of that.
Have greater matters to attend to.
So you get discontinuity, but without the Ugin value. This is colorless, right? So he could play another. He could another Eugene would be bad. But we're gonna do what we can. He can discontinuity. He can discontinuity the book activation, which is probably what he's thinking about. You can't do it with only that much mana, though. That's 5. Not enough to discontinuity, at least. In any case, we'll probably search for Karn if he kills the book. Okay. Sure.
True goodness can never be corrupted.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Ooh, Karn, make it so you can use ring no more. Approach. That's interesting. It doesn't work, by the way.
I will not stop.
This ends now.
No Teferi, no ring. I mean, we're going for it. Got him. My wife was gardening earlier today and a fly got in the house. And it's buzzing me. Go away, you fucker. Some kind of combo deck. Reprieve should be our friend. It's Dragon Storm. His hand's reasonably well equipped to fight that. We also have End into Gideon to stop hijinks. Make a treasure, try to combo, get reprieved. Nope, no treasure. Okay, discard more cards. Once we get Karn mana, we can minus for pithing. Alright. Let that in. Remand it. Draw a card.
Our actions determine, for my purpose is greater than myself.
Play Tormund's Crypt. Okay, kills Karn.
I am proud to have fought.
Now we know he's running Cathartic Pyres. I think we're covered with the Tormod's Crypt from him being able to combo, so I'm going to get Gideon out and plus it. And then next turn we can start taking turns. So, plus, get him out of range of his 3 burn spells. He has to waste at least 1 more spell before the Tormod's Crypt goes off, right? So, yeah. Exile your graveyard. Just thinking. Let's do it.
I've got you. This ends now. I don't think so.
I'd say we're pretty likely to win from here. Yep. I like this deck because it breaks the rules. This deck makes me think that Gideon must have been the biggest cheater out of all the Planeswalkers. Like, he scammed his way. So getting to the trials, he definitely cheated at the trials. He's like, oh no, actually I passed those trials. You can't fail me at these trials and I can't lose them. You can't win them either. He's like the kid that makes up the rules again. You can't, no, you can't win. Actually, that's the rules. Kill a dub. Gandalf. Wizardy stick man. Yeah, okay. Alright. This looks good. Mythic Championship 2019. So we got Purge for Wizards, Gideon for Red-Black, if we can get to it. Search can get the ring or a book. What color, what color, what color? Wizards. Why you do that? Why you shock that landman? This feels like Wizards to me. Might have a counter spell. Maybe. Wizards lightning to my face. Alright, well, I'm gonna get Book of Exalted Deeds, because I don't think you actually have counter spells. And then I'm gonna play it. I wish I'd get a white mana. White mana, white mana, white mana, white mana. That'll work too. I want to be able to play book and hold up Surge for the flame of whatever. Snapcaster Mage double. Okay. Second Mutavault. Snapcaster Mage not the best thing to Divine Purge. Delver. Going wide. Decides it's time to go wide. We can hit a white mana, we'll play the book. Later, dude. Now he may be able to play it again. It's reasonably likely. So I can't reprieve and go for it. What I can do is reprieve this. And then play Gideon.
Gods of this world are worthy of service. Now it's my turn. Bring it on. It's just you and me.
Got there. Mr. World Champion Delver deck. Bison. What's up, dude? Snapcaster Wizard's Lightning is really good. Opponent AFK as usual. What the fuck, dude? Free win? I mean, I'll take a free win. Motherfucker looks like he's coming back from like tennis or something, and he probably fucking cheated. Perfect. More cards for me. Haha. Okay. No, I should have put this down. Fuck. You're good. I want to draw some cards on that, actually. Use his chance to get a Gideon down. Maybe just lose the game if he's got Spell Pierce.
Defend yourself. You should quit now.
See, that Snapcaster alone won't be enough to kill that Gideon.
That won't happen again.
He's gonna have to go more on the board.
I've been waiting for this.
Sure. If he has destruction for it, he's got destruction for it. Alright.
Retreat.
I guess I should have drawn a card there. Hang on. Let's draw a card. But yeah. Alright. So he was one. Good game. Dead. I actually could have survived. Oops. I should have Gory Ascended. God damn it. I had an out. Maybe I can smack this. Fucking fly that's flying around. I actually hit him with that bottle. Where Okay. Just taking a billion years. Okay, this looks pretty good. Looks promising. Gets more promising. Purge all that off. Then we play book. The odds of just dying next turn. How can I test him?
Evil must not be conquered. Stand down.
Three mana left, huh? Yeah, that was the test. I wanted to see if he would play his purge stuff or hold open. Although this is kind of silly of the opponent, given that we just have it like on board, and he still played into it.
My allies are counting on me.
Now we just run out the ring and start outdrawing everything. We don't care if Karn dies anymore.
Allow me.
Alright. Off to the races. Kill the Karn, bro. Why is this sounds mean? What are you doing? Kill the Karn, right? Doesn't really make sense not to.
Oh, say hello to my little friend.
Gods of this world are worthy of service. There is no shame in quitting.
Evil cannot withstand a righteous heart.
Not on my watch.
It's just another bug.
Rid you of your corruption.
I'm sorry to do this, opponent.
Not on my watch.
Okay, can't use it for treasure anyway. Oh boy. Well, it's gonna get a little bumpy here. Worth noting, opponent could have killed this Karn about 50 billion times so far in this game, but... Alright. Oh. This. And I'm gonna do this. Gonna do this.
Some solutions must
Do
be
this.
That's enough.
I'm gonna do this. I think we have lethal here. We can put him out of his misery. Do this. This to make sure he can't counter anything.
There is great power in the people.
Purge.
Stand down.
Alright, it's on a GG. Game. Seven wins again. 7-1. Pretty good. Alright, what's the loot? Another Fangorn. Counterspell. Can't use it. Ooh, Mythic Wildcard. I can definitely use though. Pretty bad. It's pretty trash. You have to build completely around it, and its ability, its thing that puts your shit on the bottom is bad. Like, that runs counter to the whole idea of it being good. Got a Torbrand. Like that. Alright. I think I'm gonna hop off, go get some snacks or something.